head for the last, like, 2 weeks. It might be less time, I don't know. Every day is kind of blending into itself. But I swear to God, I've been seeing that one, I think it's like Suzuha or Kuzuha or something. Whatever that, like, lady's name is, she did a cover of a Jungkook song, and it has taken over my fucking brain. Mind you, there wasn't a whole lot of brain to take over, but you know what I mean. Either way, we're getting back to our usual shenanigan and anneries today, so that's always fun. The vibe be here, the vibe be vibin'. But we are going to be doing our usual shit for however long I decide to do it for. I also have Twitch stream going. I'll be live on there in like a minute or so, but we'll see how it all works out, I suppose. But yeah. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? I'm streaming over on Twitch, and what's good? Half a Kit Kat. What happened to the other Kit Kat? Or, I guess the other part of the Kit Kat. Now I kind of wish I had bought a Kit Kat. I just bought, like, this huge fucking can of peanuts because it's, like, my go-to snack food. I don't know. It helps with the anxiety sometimes for some reason. I don't know if it's, like, a salty thing. Here is also my cat. Anyway, gonna go start the live over there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing Today, the ongoing stream where I wear a maid outfit because people continue to pay me to do so. I took yesterday off because your boy has been going through it emotionally. I haven't quite figured out, like, what the fuck is going on with any of that, but I have decided to not worry about it until after the stream. So, welcome to Chris's denial spiral. A denial, if you know what I mean. Dusk, your quest for this evening is the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. Meaning goldfish? Like the snack food, or do you mean like the pet? Still get Joseph a maid outfit? If I found a maid outfit small enough for my cat, I would. You're playing the White Ranger Saba for a bit. Ooh, very nice. As for you, Spider, your quest for this evening is dead birds everywhere. We have Joey off spawn. That is true, we do. That's because Joey has been like extra cuddly. Even Sophie was cuddling me for a bit, but I'm not gonna lie. Sophie really likes to chew on my fingers, and I don't know why that is. I think they, like, actively want to eat me. How's your break, Hama? I mean, it was one day, but it was, like, relatively relaxing. For the most part, I kind of just, like, laid around the house, but I realize now that there's, like, some deep part of me that's feeling anxiety, and I don't know what that part is. If I had, like, therapy, I probably would know, but So we made our goal for a while. You should take a couple days off. I mean, I guess, but I always feel bad if I, like, fall back when it comes to streaming. Like, mind you, it'd probably give people time to recoup whatever funds they would like to give to me on a day-to-day basis, but, like, overall, I always feel anxious because it feels like I'm losing momentum. Because, like, our stream has been doing super-duper well recently. Even within, like, the first, like, 10 minutes, usually we're around, like, 40-ish people, which is fucking nuts. That used to be our maximum, like, a month ago. But ever since we started doing our usual streamings, we've been averaging around, like, 60, according to the analytics, at least. Mind you, I've been checking those a little bit more recently just because I really want to get to, like, getting that shit working. Hi, Sparks. Hope you're feeling better. Depends. Either way, that's usually why I don't take a lot of time off. Though there is a part of me that maybe might put a pause on, like, the goal, but I'm also going to be gone for, like, 4 days, so that's pause enough, I think. Nice Stardew Valley. What about Stardew Valley? I've never played Stardew Valley. I've been thinking about it, but I've never played it because, like, as much as I like comfort games, my comfort game is Monster Hunter as opposed to, like, anything comforting in general. It was one of the best where heart was in the right place. I found it on my first try. I mean, that's good, I think? I don't know. And when it comes to finding therapists, I don't know. I have trouble opening up to people, and I don't know why I'm telling all of you this, especially because my stream is mostly me opening up. But it's not like opening up about things that are relatively important to my soul. It's like things that I probably should not tell a regular person. It's been a while since I've joined stream. Mostly been working nights, and this is the first day off I've had in weeks. Well, welcome in, Artemis. I appreciate you being here. I'm just saying, you now owe a late fee of $100,000 million. That'll cover me for the rest of my life. Though there is a part of me I desperately wish that a billionaire would show up into the stream, give me all their money, and die. Bingle bongle dingle dangle. Exactly. Dude, I miss when Doctor Who was good. I don't know if I have any Doctor Who fans in this stream, but I swear to God, dude, Doctor Who used to be so much better than it is right now. I see everything who's viewing and the timeouts and stuff. Neat. I have no idea what the mod view looks like on stream. I don't even watch it on my, like, computer most of the time. At least the ones that I used to watch were the streams that I was guesting on, and you don't really get to see anything because they don't mod me on those. I still am. Welcome in. It is the writing, but I finally got around also to redeeming the donation thing for Stillham, so now I don't owe them anything. Unless, of course, they donate this stream, in which case, yeah, maybe I will owe them some more stuff. Nothing's quite like an anxiety-driven, spicy photo, because I'm not going to lie. Honestly, all my spicy photos are anxiety driven. What's your favorite actor? I actually don't have any because like I don't care too much about actors. Yeah, I got nothing. I really don't know. A video idea. That's great for you. If you donate to my stream, then I might make it. Otherwise, keep it to yourself. I have a lot of people suggesting me videos. It's usually the same suggestion over and over again. It's like, you should do Mitsuri versus Doma. I'm like, I might. You telling me about it is not going to make... Like, you assume that I don't already know about that. Which doctor's your favorite? My favorite doctor, 12. I really like 12 because 12 was a crotchety old man. You know what I mean? Are you LGBTQ? I am. Ish. So, you know, make of that as you will. Should make Doctor Who knockoff war. It's all Doctor Whom? Yeah, Doctor Whom. Yeah, the idea post you must donate 100. I mean, to be fair, with as many times as I hear it, I'm gonna just up the fucking price every time somebody suggests me a video I was already going to make. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it just gets fucking annoying over time. Like, I appreciate people engaging with my content and all, but it's like, bruh, you don't control the fucking videos. I do. I'm making whatever I want to make. I'll make it eventually, but like, you asking me about it's not gonna make it any faster. This would be funny if Demon meant Tommy Oliver. What do you mean oh. I vaguely remember that. Keep saying every day. I will, Zane. I will. Either way, those of you on the YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. Speaking of, sorry, this is unrelated. I saw somebody talk about cheese. I bought like a bunch of mozzarella from Costco, which another thing, I went to Costco for the first time, so that was, well, not first time. First time where I was buying things exclusively for myself with my own membership that I also purchased. So like big steps in adult Chris life, but aside from that, I'm mostly just chilling. You know, place fans can send stuff to? Depends on what you mean by stuff. If you're talking like Anthrax, probably not. If you're talking like ideas, I don't know. I would say just comment them, but I can't guarantee that I'll even see them. I will say I've started putting that in my fucking like pinned comments. Like if you want to see a video made, like super chat. Otherwise, I'm not your fucking like servant, man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. When they talk to YouTube, you should make a video about this, bro. Literally, I don't get that. I truly don't. Also, hi Matthew, welcome in. Proud of you, thank you. What about P.O. Box for knives? I would not mind some knives, all things considered. Still gotta fix my sleep schedule, bro, me too. I don't know, I've been experiencing a truly untethered amount of anxiety lately, which makes me a lot less tolerable of people being annoying. Oh, people want to give you stuff. Yeah, no, I don't have that. I'll probably get around to it eventually. Come the Twitch and YouTube rules are different, because I wrote them at different times and I didn't bother, like, checking which one was which. Mind you, the rules are basically the same everywhere, it's just don't be a dickhead. 2 in the morning today? Damn, that's wild. I've been staying up till 2. Have you heard of fan theory that in 40k, the only reason that the Emperor exists is because the orcs believe he does? I don't know anything about 40k. If somebody bought me some 40k stuff, I might get into it, but otherwise, I have no idea what the fuck any of this 40k shit is. Schedule, I don't have one anymore. My schedule is just sleep whenever I feel like it. I did try specifically to, like, take a nap to offset the anxiety, but the anxiety wouldn't let me sleep. What's the best video in your opinion on any platform? What do you mean, what? I don't know. How many bits should I give for a video request? I don't know. Usually I say like, I think I had the ongoing rule where it was like $50 because like I get too many of them and I don't need y'all thinking that like you can boss me around. So it's really just up to whoever decides to donate. I think that's like 5,000 bits or something like that. Also, if you're using bits, I don't even think I count it because most of the time I count it through the actual donation thing, which by the way, our goal as always is $69. So we'll see if that goes. Just don't sleep at all much. That's valid. You're in a maid outfit. It's the same reason every time. It's because somebody paid me to do so, because that's just how life is. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a weirdly jaded mood tonight. I think it's just the anxiety. I apologize to anybody who might feel this is off-putting. This is just what I'm like whenever I don't sleep a lot and also have no idea what the fuck is going on in my day-to-day life. Proxy, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Either way, I hope our viewership is at least relatively okay. I don't know. Again, every time I take a break, I always get sad about it. As for you, Stillham, your quest for this evening is touching a pug right on his penis. As for Nuck, first off, don't fucking say that. I'll get to it when I get to it. You know, now you don't get a card because you annoyed me. Where's Newt? I don't know. Is Lemon not Newt's keeper? Getting ready to head home. Wait, like an actual home or like a different home? I don't know what process in the moving, I don't know what part of the moving process you're in, but eh. This place Todoroki? Bro, I fucking hate MHA. Absolutely not. How do you make your players mad in D&D? I don't know. Check several of the videos I posted about such a thing. Mind you, I haven't had any players recently, but we'll see when I get around to actually organizing a D&D campaign. Hotel still? Ah, I see. How was that? Oh, speaking of, literally right before I started this fucking stream, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos about like Air D&D, which is like an Airbnb that's themed around a fucking like around D&D. Mind you, they're not paying me for this collaboration, but they were thinking of like offering me 3-night stay, which is basically the price of like me going anywhere. I don't know, if they pay my travel, then also probably it'll be fine. But like, bottom line is they messaged me about collaboration. I'm like, sick, I would love to go. Wouldn't like to pay for it, but I'd love to go. Sounds like a nightmare. What, Airbnb, or do you think I mean like living in a hotel? But yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. That's really the only news that I have to share with you all at this current moment. When do we join your D&D campaign? When people pay me to do one, because otherwise I'm probably not going to do one. I don't know. I feel like people don't understand that those videos are jokes. Like, I'm not... Even if I had an ongoing game, it'd be with people that I actually trust, like not strangers on the internet. If you want to play with strangers, I'd probably go to a con for that. Nicole, hope you get the chance. Me too. I think it'd be kind of neat. Mind you, they've already offered the thing. It's just I don't know when I get around to doing that thing. I have like a bit of travel here and there, you know? I mean, 50 viewers, that's nice. The real question is, can we get anybody from the YouTube to go over to the Twitch? Because that's where the... Oh, never mind. All right, cool. We got one. Link Demon. Tiefling versus a Titan? What a strange question. I don't know. People get so weird with their questions for some reason. Got pneumonia? Oh, I haven't got pneumonia. Nice! Me neither, as far as I know. So, you know, make of that as you will. I'm just gonna time your ass out for that one. That's a fucking weird thing to say, dude. Thank you for follow Kyo Levy. Oh, speaking of things that sound vaguely like anime, I have been watching a new anime recently. It's the science one, where two deeply autistic people fall in love. Oh my god, I missed so many fucking messages. Alchemy, thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. Really get things started. Thank you. So a shout out. I mean, it wasn't so much of a shout out as a shout that you followed, but yeah. Either way, those of you in the YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. I'm sorry I missed a bunch of messages. I literally did not see them. Because again, YouTube never updates the thing unless I scroll it on my own for some goddamn reason. Shit's fucking stupid. The Yee. Thank you for follow Panda Drogus. Anyway, sorry, I'm watching Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it or something like that. It's a really long title, and normally I hate animes that are like titled like this. Hey, thanks, Newt. But like normally I hate animes that are titled in that like title scheme. Twitch with a passion. Well, then I'm not talking to you. I have no reason to talk to you for the rest of the stream. Then, don't have Twitch? Make a Twitch. It's free. Either way, it's about these two scientists. Like one tells the other that they're in love with him, and then they just try to prove it by running a bunch of experiments. It's really cute. It reminds me a lot of me because I also need quantifiable proof if anybody ever tells me that they love me, or if I ever tell somebody that I love them. I don't know. I'm a very tangible person. I don't like things being drifty and in the fucking air. You know what I mean? For Jesus, are you talking about Gaim? This is delayed on YouTube. I mean, to be fair, YouTube is not exactly the greatest like stream platform. It also has like a bunch of people who are annoying as hell. If you're not annoying, go over to Twitch. Power Rangers SPD. I think it's fine. It's not like the greatest thing in the universe, but it's fine. Exhausted though. I mean, valid. It's still the early ages of the fucking year. I feel like we don't hit our stride until like May. I don't hit my stride until December, but that also resets immediately when we hit January, so life is just perpetually tiring for me. Favorite dateable and date everything? The bed. The bed always. Bree Raven, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. Do you like Dr. Stone? I do. It's a good anime. It's probably one of my favorite. I am now on Twitch. Good, stay here. Hey, Sparks, thank you for the 5. The usual praises. I don't know, Sparks. If I start giving it out to you for a discounted rate, I have to start giving everybody discounts, so I don't know about that. Fortnite, thank you for the follow. How'd you have a child with a giant as a human? Huh? What's up with your weird fucking questions, dude? Do you watch One Piece? Sometimes, not often, though. I've been sick. Yeah, I know. So, I get sick all the time. Even you two have a question. Have you ever watched Murder Drones? No, I don't care about Murder Drones. Cybernetic, thank you for the follow. Still, I'm gonna have extra money for donations. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you could divulge stuff from the discretionary Give Lemon Gifts Fund, which I honestly think we all support. Psycho is Power Rangers. What would that look like? It'd probably just look like a deeply autistic man being a Power Ranger, so Billy Cranston, probably. So thank you for follow Astro Devil, appreciate it. But yes, it's finger heart. Yeah, all right, finger heart for you. My God, so demanding. Got plans for other content? I did want to start doing long form videos this year, But I also say that every day for the last 7 months. So, like, we'll see if I ever get around to doing that. Mind you, I know that Detroit is up my, is about to fucking murder me. Ty, your question this evening is Flightless Birds. The give lemon gives fun. The gift is his presence. I mean, if that's the case, then, you could funnel more of that into the Hama Fund if you'd like. Stream your campaigns. I've been thinking about it, but I don't have any campaigns to stream currently. Also, for Cairo, your quest for this evening is Harry Potter erotica. Am I about to murder you? It's because I have a bunch of videos I still owe you. I'll get around to them, I promise. It's just, I don't know. I keep getting hit with the worst waves of anxiety and a shit ton of life stuff. But we'll get around to it. That has been present very much for me and Lemons. Wait, what? Aren't you Newt? I'm so confused. About 7? Yeah. And it only gets higher the more you donate to the stream, which admittedly has not been for a while-ish. At least not like large amounts for videos and stuff, but like, you know what I mean? It's poppin', lockin'. Was good, Weggy. I've also not kept track of how much we're at for donations. I think it's like 10. I want to say we're at like 10. No, YouTube, don't so I was telling you, not even joking. You gave me the push I need to get into Super Sentai. Well, I'm glad. It's really good. It is, in fact, peak cinema, and I feel like you should all be watching Kamen Rider if you haven't done so already. Daniel Lenstay, hello, welcome in. As for you, Newt, this is the wrong card. Newt, your quest for this evening is, I also pulled out a business card, executing a hostage every hour, which I guess means as long as they only kill the people who don't watch the stream. The third person is the whole thing he does. I see. Why? That's another red flag. I don't know how I feel about that one. The online tabletop program that can connect to a streaming service. I mean, there are a bunch of those. I just don't use any of them currently. Novelty toaster would you want? I'd want the one that does like Darth Vader. I feel like Darth Vader toaster would be fun. I mean, where can you watch Kamen Rider? Everybody and their mothers ask me this like I'm the fucking ultimate authority. I don't know. Google it, dude. Hey, Penguin, what's up? As for you, Sass, your quest for this evening is the bombing of Nagasaki. I'd recommend not doing that because then I'll probably resent you a little bit. What's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone still, probably. I've answered this 50 times. I'm getting sick. My throat is so much pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Detroit. It might be like, I don't know. I get that a lot. I think it's just because I talk so often. So, any plans for gay Muzan? What do you mean? What do you mean plans for gay Muzan? I have no idea what that means. I know I've made a video about it, but I don't, oh yeah, prevent the bombing. There you go. It's your favorite favorite series of all time for both Super Sentai and Rider? Gokaiger and Build. Those are my two for the two of those. Favorite anime is Your Name. Does Your Name count as an anime? That's like an anime movie. When I hear anime, I usually think series. Because, like, by that standard, I can be like, yeah, my favorite is Spirited Away. But it doesn't count, because technically it's an anime. It's just an anime. Anyway, whatever. I'm just being pedantic about this, you know what I mean? It's overrated anime? JoJo's. JoJo's is the most overrated anime of all time. I feel like people keep asking about favorite anime until you slip up and say Dr. Stone. I don't know. Is it like an ongoing bit? Are people conspiring against me to like ask me this question forever? I do not know the Five Nights at Freddy's lore because I'm not fucking 12. JoJo's overrated. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that good. Like, people who like JoJo's, like, more power to you, but I am not fucking watching it. For anybody who's asking, you watch Kamen Rider on Crunchyroll. Can you watch it on Crunchyroll? No, you can't. If you can, then I've clearly fucked up because I cannot find it anywhere. Silent Voice is good. It is. It also is deeply not disappointing. It's deeply upsetting. I don't know. I can't watch shit where people get bullied, like, aggressively. Like Asian bullying. American bullying I can watch all the live long day because I could honestly give less of a fuck. But, like, Japanese bullying or, like, Korean bullying, that shit's fucked. Because I'm not gonna lie, shit like 13 Reasons Why kind of makes me laugh because of how fucking melodramatic that shit is. Like, it's not framed very well. They're still trying to, like, trying to make it sexy or something. It's weird. I hate all fucking, like, American depictions of bullying because 90% of the time that shit's, like, fucking stupid. Japanese bullying, like, that shit's like, oh my god, I believe this is happening, and it probably is. Also, probably part of the reason why I could never live in Japan if I was in, like, well, I look pretty Japanese. I probably could get away with it. Thank you for the follow, Vile Camera. Appreciate it. Either way, for those of you here, we're an amount away from our donation goal. I honestly don't know how much. What's your favorite dinosaur? Spinosaurus. It's a movie you would recommend. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Really solid movie. I don't like Delta. I don't like Undertale or Delta, whatever the fuck. Fuse, shit. Holy fuck. Anyway, see, cool seeing share the passions. I mean, if you watch my YouTube content, that's probably it. But I appreciate you for being here. Major Sasat TBH, thank you for your. I think that's American dollars. I'm not sure. Damn, YouTube's beating y'all. 11 has been donating so far. Yeah, YouTube's beating y'all. That's insane. We're at like 33 on YouTube. YouTube transplant, good. Those of you over on the YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because I'm not gonna lie, YouTube takes 30% of everything you donate to me, so that's like $20 as opposed to 30, which mind you, I still appreciate. I think we've only gotten 5 from Noon and 5 from Sparse. No, we're at 11 because Alchemy did 1. So much better than YouTube, yeah. Less than Lemnude. I mean, emotionally, yeah, but donation-wise, not really. And you like K-pop Demon Hunters? I think it was good. I cannot fucking watch it ever again, though. I watched it too many times. It was great and all, but after a certain point, when you see it fucking everywhere, it kind of loses its luster. You know what I mean? I feel like the more hype a thing gets, the less I care about it. Like, you see that shit on, like, SNL and on, it's like on SNL, it was on, like, the fucking parade for New Year's. It's fucking, I don't know, it was on, like, Jimmy Kimmel. I don't care, dog. I just don't anymore. Except out the car, Golden, what? I would recommend I watch Kamen Rider or Super Sentai first. It depends on which one you want to watch. I really can't tell you. As for season 3 of JJK, I haven't even seen season 1 of JJK. Also, can these fucking ads... Bro, I fucking hate YouTube for as many fucking ads it gives me all the goddamn time. You marbles today? Depends on if we manage to reach our donation goal. You're here to take 58 away, but you count YouTube as 28 away. I would say we don't count YouTube because YouTube is always kind of iffy. That's like reparations on YouTube for the shit they put me through. Music on the radio in the car still pisses me off. I've heard it on the radio a lot more than I probably should, but at the same time, it's only when I ride in my friend's car, because I think they have the radio on. For me, I just use my phone. It's not all ads on YouTube. I don't think that's how that works. They're the wrong. You want a talk show? No, Golden. Like the K-pop Demon Hunters was on like Jimmy Fallon, which is honestly the death of all popular media. It is a main outfit, yes. Are you rude to us? I'm not rude to you. It's just, actually no. This is why I'm usually rude to you. Mind you, I don't even consider it rude. If I was rude, I wouldn't give you the time of day. Get thicker skin or get over it. I have not watched dndone now. It's on my like list of things. You reached goal on Saturday? I did. We just barely. It pays reparations because it's making the mod do work. Yeah, they're paying your like, well, technically they're not paying your like paycheck because you do this for free, which I appreciate. All the British people here, I watched a British YouTuber that I pronounced aluminum wrong. Aluminium. To be honest, I started with Gokaiger thinking it would just be more camp version of Super Mega Flop. What I was not prepared for was yeah, no. Bruh, it's so much better than fucking Super Mega Force. Super Mega Force is bad objectively. How much money would it take for you to do a backflip? A lot, because I don't think I'd be able to. As for, thank you so much. Code. Yes. No, wait. I don't know how that question was formatted weird. Let's do this for free. I'm going to donate back whatever you pay me to you. Well, I appreciate that. The only problem is if I did that and you paid it back to me, we would just be giving PayPal money. But, like, no. I think what you're asking is if Carter Grayson with a car could beat most Power Ranger villains. Yeah, he probably could. He shot a monster to death. That's the wild thing. He also shot a gun point blank. That was the equivalent of, like, a fucking mini nuke. It was crazy. Don't Hama back. You keep... What? Newt, get out of here. Stop trying to detract from the money I make from this stream. This is my job. So I was asking, Boy, fucking timed out, Newt. That's what you get. None of y'all pull that shit. Kind of hungry, but I have no food at home. I have some food, because I went grocery shopping. The real question is whether or not that food will last. I have a lot of, like, I bought a rotisserie chicken. $10 weight? No, it's 28 according to, actually, it might be 38. I don't know how far we are from it. I'm not good at math. I haven't been keeping track of it because I'm too busy being funny, haha. You watch Black Butler. I did actually get back into Black Butler. It's fucking, I don't know how I feel about it personally. It's like not terrible. It's not bad. It's just like it gets weirder over time. No, so 38 left. Yes, 38 away. I did was go to the doctor and go get good cough drops and I'm exhausted. Are you sure that those don't have like sleepy time shit in it? Hi, Mothy. Scroll and found your stream. I've seen your shorts on Instagram. Freaking love them. Oh, well, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us on a brief little adventure. This adventure being, of course, trying to get as many people from the YouTube to go over to the Twitch. College student streaming prices, bro. Streaming prices are they are a fucking ripoff. That's why I don't really watch on anything anymore. I think at this point I've been watching YouTube or just sitting in silence. Thank you for the follow, Arius and Plasmaneer. My quest. Did you redeem a quest? Because otherwise you don't get one. If it was good, 70 people is pretty good. Our viewership wise, yeah, no, it's great. Thoughts on One Piece? I think it's good. It's just way too much filler. Zelandros, thank you for the follow. And Yum R, with the YouTube false believers. Go over there, heretics. Go to the YouTube where your true belief can be appreciated. Where your worship begins. Trans girl, your quest for this evening is not reciprocating oral sex. I don't know who you're reciprocating it on, but you're the first one to say my username correct. I find that I am very much so a person who, like, says usernames correct on the first try. Like 4 or 5 other people have said that to me in the last week. I don't know if, like, maybe literacy is just down. What other streams are you watching? Because, like, if they're young people, it's very possible that they might just be illiterate. So, yeah. Username right. See, this is what I mean. Black Butler felt like noble brat self-insert fan. The thing is, it frames itself as this, like, sort of dark Faustian bargain style story, but then it's just fucking moe and shit. It's like, ooh, allow me to wipe that, my lord. And it's like, oh, Sebastian, how I love your gentle caresses. Oh, my lord, you're so 12 years old and I'm a demon. Black Butler's fucking weird. I only know this because I knew a person. Why'd you time out Newt again? Murder. Oh god, it's Murder Drink. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. What's your favorite D&D class? Barbarian, cause hit. What is what? I'm a person who doesn't know me. What? Anyway, why does it sound like an abridged version of Black Butler? To be fair, I did do one of those. I might show you one. You know what? If we get more than our traditional, like, goal tonight in donations, I will show you the abridged thing I was in. I'm in a few abridged series, to be perfectly honest. If you had an exotic animal, what would you like to have? Bear. I don't know if that's exotic. I just want a bear. Thank you for follow Hunter J. Screwing with Newt. I don't know. I think our mod right now. Stop messing with our mod. They're gonna leave, and I'll feel bad. Right? It's not even a mod. Newt's not a mod. It's just Newt's just being bullied. Main outfit. I am. It's because I'm so pretty. I don't want to watch ads. I see how it is. You're a coward. And your moral fiber is lacking. I don't know. I appreciate those who sit through the ads. You're much better and stronger than the people who don't. March. I have not read that. I don't know what that is. There aren't more. Anyway, what do you think of Kamen Rider X8? It was the first Kamen Rider I truly watched in its entirety. I thought it was pretty good. Or watch other streamers. Good, keep it that way. This is the stream that truly matters. It's clear my name. I would never time my boyfriend out. Yeah, I know. I'm seeing Void do it. Void is being a little shit child. Void is out here being... Void is like the fucking veteran mod here, but also is abusing their power like a veteran mod would. Question, new to these streams. You go by HamaSamaKun. I go by Hama or Chris. It's up to you. Said something anime, even the newer ones. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of new animes. Honestly, I think I'm kind of far behind in my watching of animes at this point, just because it's like whatever the fuck I feel like watching. Missiles are in excruciating pain after exercising. Rough. You're Jude in a majors at 1 a.m. So what I'm hearing is your life is going pretty good. Better than the person who's currently streaming in a majors at 1 a.m. Mind you, it's not 1 a.m. where I am. In a campaign with my friends, and one of them thought they had powers like 11 and Will Buyer. Wait, what? What the fuck are you doing? Like, the person thought they had powers? Because I think they might be schizophrenic. College just has 2 different bands on Twitch. That's fucking wild. Your college sounds shitty. Asaheim, thank you for the follow. I didn't notice the maid dress. I mean, to be fair, it's, like, kind of subtle. Yeah, I'll be trying to read a back of a box of cough drops. There's nothing that should make me sleepy. Maybe you're allergic. Bench Game, and thank you for the follow. Epsom salt bath might help. My friend used all my fucking Epsom salts. I haven't been sick enough to use them, and when I was, I didn't really take a bath with them or anything. Brother used all of them. Fuck that guy. He owes me. He owes me for that. To be fair, I also took this soundproofing from him. Do you play Genshin? No, because God, no, absolutely not. It's free, though scholarships is my best bet for higher education. I mean, good on you, dog. The education is more important than Twitch. I'm just saying the people who are watching the stream, you should go to Twitch. What games do you play? Varies. I don't know. I haven't really been playing a lot of games recently because I don't have the time. It's mostly because I don't like sitting at my desk when I game, and I don't have any games on my fucking PS5. Not Dragon Ball. Jesus Christ, the messages are going by fast, dude. We played Legend of Zelda. I've played it a bit. I just haven't completed it or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Black Panther Lean, thank you for the follow. Feel about Steven Universe. Oh boy. Hey, Artemis, thank you so much for the 49. Appreciate it. Let's fucking go. But like, okay, so anyway. For the laws. I mean, I appreciate your for the laws. You can for the laws as much as you fucking want if you'd like. Dragon Ball, thank you for the follow. Anyway, as I was saying, Steven Universe is a show that I feel like gets an overwhelming amount of hate for no reason, but there's also things in the show that do deserve hate, but it's not the things anybody or like everybody I think that started on the Steven Universe hate train were either deeply homophobic or watched that one video by somebody. I forgot their fucking name, but it was this long fucking video essay about why Steven Universe is bad, and all of their arguments, as people found out later on, were pretty much done in bad faith and also not really arguments at all. Like, it's not amazing, like, but in terms of mature storytelling in a cartoon, it's probably one of the better examples we've gotten. And that's just because, like, the only other options we have are, like, Adventure Time. Superman? What about Superman? Hi, DB. How you doing, baby girl? Campaign where I rolled a nat 20 and got turned into the king of a town. Nice, I guess. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. So my dude, what's up, Andrew? Universe is so-so. I don't know. I think it's like okay. I think for what it is, it's better than most things. Like, it gave a lot of representation to the gays on in like a mainstream cartoon channel. So like, personally, I think it did a lot better. It did a lot more good than it did harm. And anybody who argues against that is honestly probably not there for the gay. I don't know what the fuck they're there for. I think they're just there to watch people be traumatized for reasons beyond my comprehension. Mind you, there's already a lot of trauma in that series, and they address a lot of it later on. As far as the goal. Oh, we already hit goal. If you want to continue to donate, then by all means, please do. But we've hit our goal for this evening. Oh, bye, Detour. I'm going to stream spaghetti. Why? Oh, you have subtitles? The subtitles is a thing that I have separate, like, enabled. So I have, like, a little site that I use. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. You start marbles now when we got DB? I mean, we can. I don't know. What if I want to just sit here and talk for a bit, man? Why do I have to be at the fucking behest? Well, to be fair, I did promise it. Okay, we'll get to it eventually. Miss Goal. I mean, to be fair, Jenna, if you'd like to donate, you can. You could get secondary goal, which we're 20 bucks away from. Game with the subtitle said gay. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty gay. Let the boy talk first. The boy's doing his best. Good with talk. I don't know. I've been super overstimulated all day. Like, I've been, like, deeply anxious this entire fucking time. And, like, I think this is just how I calm myself, because I just have nobody to talk to. Want to know about this abridged you were in? Oh, yeah. Well, I did say over goal. We did reach over goal, so we'll see how much further over goal. There are two things I could show you. So, either... I think you've earned enough for one of them, and it's kind of like a minor cameo. And there's one that I was in that I was, like, major. You know what I mean? Thank you for all, Lisma HK. So does my English isn't perfect, and that helps a lot. We try to make this stream as accessible as possible. Fuck off, Vistaprint. I'm not using you. Not more before me and Lemon get competitive again. Competitive in what sense? In marbles? I feel like healthy competition is good in, like, any given relationship. What's up, Borgs? And also other people in my YouTube live. You should go over to Twitch. Also, I have not watched JoJo's because I don't want to. Has the cat plush been named yet? No, it has not. If not, then PayPal should be working at least. What does PayPal have to do with naming? I mean, I know that I said, like, donations for whoever wants to name the plush. So I guess I'll offer that right now. The next person to donate can name the cat plush. It's the little cat and the shark that my friend won for me at one of those gacha, like, arcades. And it's only because they're really good at those and I'm not. I suck at claw machine games, dude. You always call and I'll talk to you. I know, but it's like I crave the attention of specific people, if you know what I mean. Like, I know I could feasibly go into the Discord server and talk to people, but it's also not the same. There's like no follow through for that because we're all just in a Discord server. It's like reading comments. Like, I don't know. It's a weird. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Len Dariano, thank you for the fall. Need to be April already? Why? What's in April? Stop flirting on stream. Oh, for Lemon and New. I'm like, what the fuck? You love it, Void. Skill a claw machine. Your friend is head god of the pantheon of gods. Bro, literally. Physically can talk to people first for some reason. I always feel like I'm being Son of a bitch. Anyway, I always feel like I'm being overbearing whenever I do. Like, I can't initiate conversations, but it sucks. Pay attention to this than it is Discord. To be fair, this is like more active communication than if we all just talked in Discord. I'll follow through. I don't know if you mean the same follow through that I'm talking about. There's some follow through that I'm looking for that I don't think I would like from you, especially because you're married. The attack thingy? What attack thingy? Claw machines are scams. They are. Final. Oh, series finale of Doctor Stuff. I need it to be April right now. Is there a cheaper version of D&D? Bro, there's nothing cheaper than D&D. D&D is free if you don't buy the, like, books. The best part about D&D is you can play it with your imagination. Woo! I will say, I have played D&D with no books or character sheets before. It's literally just rolling a die and that's it. You could do it online for free. 75. Hey, nice! Welcome in, everybody. See, we're averaging pretty solid viewership all throughout. I appreciate you all for being here. As for why is there a health bar, it's because anytime somebody donates, it knocks the health down. Like, check it out. Matthew. Actually, I don't know if you can, but I was going to say, I don't know. Usually that works. Matthew, donate to show the people what happens. Actually, tell them no, it would knock out Sass's health bar. Uses and pay for free. Oh, yes. There's also several free leaks of like D&D. I should not be telling you this. They're gonna stop sending me stuff if I tell you to do it for. Never mind. Spend all your money on it. Spunk with us. Bump it. This also proves that my camera does in fact have auto like white balancing, and the reason the fucking screen is dark is reasons I can't truly comprehend right now. Is if we die? If we die, we all return to the dust. I fear death a lot. Like, more than I probably should. I enter into, like, a deep sorry, not a deep depression. I enter into, like, a fucking... I enter into, like, a whole fucking, like, existential crisis. Why dust? I don't know. Everything becomes dust. One of these days, Karma will return and retake the raid boss. One day. We miss Karma. Hey! Artemis for the lulz again. Thank you so much. Look at that. We're at 100 now. I honestly thought Jenna would want to get more of those abridged things, but like, we'll work on it. We're getting close to abridging. I will say though, I've been part of like a lot of abridged series. Not a lot, but like I miss the golden age of abridging. There's really not much in terms of abridged series anymore. Sometimes I enter a state where I forget mortality and dare the universe to try it. I think that's just suicidal ideation. Scary Fawn, thank you for the follow. We do miss Karma. Yeah, these people are taking forever, I'm sorry. It's okay, Jenna. All you got to do is kick them out your 15th story window. Is it weird that occasionally I think about like what would happen if I fell off a balcony? That's probably not a good sign. Is it a maid costume? It's an ongoing challenge over on Twitch. Closed at the soup store. I miss that fucking bruh. That was the single height of a bridge series ever. Yeah, double check that you were using some kind of maid clothes. I mean, yeah, maid outfit. I'm a little cutie. You should all confirm, by the way, with your wallets. As for you, Mothy, your quest for this evening is Wet Dreams. Your quest is better than most other people's quests. There are way too many solo leveling abridged. I haven't seen any of those. I haven't even seen the actual series. What I have been watching recently is like deep dives as to why Sword Art Online is a bad anime. And trust me, it is. I feel like Sword Art Online hate is kind of forced, but at the same time, there's a lot of it that absolutely deserves hate. Like, its weird obsession with doing sexual assault scenes. If you paid to add something to the maid outfit, what would you add? Cat ears? Cat ears. Has my debt been paid for missing streams yet? I think you did 68. Let's see. We are $11 from $1,900. You know what? $11. $11 and your debt will be paid. So it deserves the hate it gets. It does. Homestuck is what? What's about Homestuck? My dear Grim, thank you for the follow, by the way. This is good reason. Season 1 and that's stretching it. It is until you realize that a vast majority of Season 1 of SAO is filler. Like, none of... Episode 1 matters. Episode, like, 12, where, like, they get married. And then episode final are the only episodes in that series that matter. There's like an episode where they go fishing. Yui doesn't fucking matter because Yui barely fucking does anything. You know what I mean? It's like it's not a good fucking series. Dinner, what I miss? A handful of things, but not a lot. Just a bridge I saw was Digimon and thought it was the original anime. I don't know how you make that distinction, but also fair, I guess. Stroll more like cash wasted. Clash Royale. I've never played Clash Royale. Either way, those of you over on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow there. Guts has so much trauma. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? We're not talking about Berserk, though. What? Anime I've ever seen is called Angel Beats. I don't know how people think of that one. What do you mean how people think of that one? It's pretty straightforward. It's a bunch of dead kids. Tarkarik, thank you for the follow. Thoughts on snow? Like the fucking weather phenomenon? I think it's fine. If we're talking President Snow, then he's kind of a dick. Though mind you, I can't tell if he's better or worse than our current president, so... Have you ever heard of the anime Go-Go Loser Ranger? I have. I watched a bit of it and then I stopped caring. Now in the Twitch chat, good. We now have 2 voids, by the way. Just Five Nights at Freddy's from the kids' perspective. Wait, what? No, what the fuck? Angel Beats is nothing like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't even know how you make that comparison aside from there just being dead children. What the fuck? Bird. Hey, advice you take Kizuki choosing D&D rule. What? I have not watched Baki, no. Alright, sick. This is extortion. You didn't have to do it. I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. Your debt is paid to me. Hey, so we return to the dust, right? Yeah. As like a joke. I don't actually know what happens when we die. I think about it sometimes. Angel Beats takes me back to Gaia Online. Is that an anime or is that like a game? I've heard of it. I've heard those words. Also, have you guys seen the video where it's from... all the videos I've been watching about SAO have come from Mother's Basement. But like, I didn't truly realize just how bad of a video game Sword Art Online actually is. And I think that's kind of funny. Because it would have failed financially if it wasn't like a death game. So, this character is playing a PS5? What? That video... See, this is another thing. People suggest videos that don't fucking make sense. It's an online game from, like, the early 2000s. Oh, so I was not cognizant enough to fucking do that. It's awfully designed. It is, but I would still play it. Because I could die in it. It made GGO video game. Yeah, it's called Call of Duty, or Cyberpunk, kind of. I don't know. GGO is also a bad video game, because, like... all the high-level skill weaponry is deeply overpowered compared to all the shitty weaponry that, like, regular people have. Also, it has, like, 7 stats and only 2 of them matter. That damn water Hashira. Thank you for the follow. There's Tenshura reincarnated as a slime. No. Is it gay to exist? A little bit. It's gay to exist if you're doing it right. What's DDO? Dance Overwatch. I don't know. Time travel economy is run on baby skulls of... What? Gay to live gay. Actually, kind of think of it. If time travel is real, imagine that there's like a bunch... Not Israel. Is real. Imagine if time travel is real, right? Imagine there's just like a bunch of dictators that were never born. Like, all the ones we have are bad, yes. Like Netanyahu, who I honestly wish somebody would go back in time and fucking murder. But like, imagine that there's worse out there. I don't know. I feel like that's a theory, like a thought experiment that somebody came up with, where like something minorly bad happening offsets something terrible happening. It's like fate. I believe in fate. I honestly believe that there's some sort of extraplanar force that has dictated what's going on. Mind you, it doesn't mean that there's no such thing as free will. I personally believe that you can influence that thing, but like there is some sort of force that controls what the things outside of your control. You know what I mean? Like opening a Pokemon pack. Obviously, you could be like, yeah, you know, some factory put a bunch of these cards in that pack, and by happenstance, you're the one who decided to pick that up. But like from your perspective, I think that there's like, I don't know, it's like generation, right? It's like things being generated in that instance. I might sound crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really dumb theory that I have. I just genuinely believe in it. It's all gay. Return to monkey. I don't know if I want to return to monkey. I'd return to like protoplasm. Anything about the arrest of the Venezuelan president? I think America is fucking stupid, and I hope this country burns to the goddamn ground. I hope somebody assassinates his dumbass. Super simple metaphor, but that kind of could be all... We're all falling off the same waterfall. I mean, I guess, yeah. We're all kind of going towards, yeah, luck. I don't know. I believe in good and bad luck. Like, it's like something you can influence, right? You can't control luck, per se, but you can do things that at least influence it one way or the other. It's like the building blocks of the universe, atoms and shit, that, like, you can move in a certain way. It's like the building blocks of reality are pretty easy to influence. I just don't know how the fuck that happens, but A Pokemon pack that you buy and don't open is just like Schrodinger's cat. It both does and does not have... Yeah, exactly. I think it is quite literally Schrodinger's cat. It's crazy that I built my entire worldview off of the thing that is cat-based. God, I love my cats. And if someone made their D&D character the DM, I've done that occasionally. I've made a character of myself before. He didn't play very well, but it was a thing. Hyperfixation, mine is vintage audio equipment. Mine is just Common Writer and goth women. God, I need to get out more. Slightly influenced the luck. Who got the perfect luck rolls for life? What? I mean, there's probably somebody who's like deeply lucky where nothing bad has ever happened to them. I will say the only person, well, I don't know if this is luck or just fucking everybody else being deeply unlucky, but it's honestly a fucking miracle. Not a miracle in the good sense. I mean like a bad miracle that like Trump hasn't been fucking arrested already. But I think it's just because our fucking government lacks any sort of goddamn backbone, dude. Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. Early season of Family Guy with time travel stuff. I mean, I guess. I don't know about that, but kind of. Brecky, hello. I made a D&D character's entire character revolved around dying. That, okay. Beef Wellington. Heh. Also, no, I did not vote for Trump. I'd never voted for Trump because I'm not a fucking fool. If you voted for Trump, leave this stream forever and maybe kill yourself. The only person who would be deeply lucky is the star of a sitcom. Maybe? I don't really know. I haven't watched. I've already watched. Not for bad luck. I have no luck. Oh. I mean, it's lucky you're here, Matthew. You get entertainment. That's kind of lucky. Lucky that I haven't fucking like disappeared into the ether yet. Refuse to vote. That's its own fucking issue, dude. Vote. You are part of the fucking problem. Also, Nessie, you're part of the fucking being neutral in the fuck off. Fuck right off. Holy shit, dude. That's the worst thing anyone has ever said in this fucking stream. Not counting the people who are talking about, like, how Israel is cool and it's not. Israel sucks. If you're fucking conservative or if you're, like, middle of the road, honestly, fuck off. You can't vote? I mean, that's valid. If you can't vote, then that's a thing. If you choose not to, you're the fucking problem. Like, disappearing? Oh my god, Matthew, are you fucking conservative? Please don't be conservative. I love you so much. Please don't be conservative. In America, I have to say, I have enough brain cells to not vote for Trump. I think that says something. True. I hate nothing more than than honestly this country in general. I love you though, Matthew. Don't go anywhere. I agree my country does suck. I also live in that country. As much of a dictator as Maduro, he will not run Venezuela better. I don't even fucking know anymore. It feels like every time I log online, it's just something terrible, and I like doing the stream where I don't have to talk about it. Mind you, it comes up occasionally. It's not good, though. Israel? Wait, are you Israel? Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about America. I didn't know. No, just in general. Oh. Why? Are you okay? You all right, buddy? Be entertained by this. Well, we'll move on from this eventually. I don't care about poly. That's also bad. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Mind you, I was one of those too, but like I moved past that when I turned the age of fucking cognizant of reality that we're living in. Yeah, that one. At least you agree that your country sucks. So, I mean, at least you're not in support of that. Just gonna talk about something more important, like people in multicultural. Are you talking about fucking Super Sentai? Tyrone, hi Sam, welcome back. Yeah, much better. We have Keir Starmer. I don't know who that is. Am I late? Not particularly. We just kind of vibing for the most part. You know, Twitch? Oh, that's unfortunately Storm. Those of you over on the YouTube, you should go to Twitch. What do you mean, Trump? What the fuck? What? I don't know what about saying that. What? I don't get that fucking statement. George Washing Machine warned us about political parties. Yeah, that also is a thing. You today? A little bit, not a lot though. 0.50 anti-material. I'm not sure we would see. What the fuck is 0.50 anti-material? I feel like this is like some kind of science thing, but I have no idea what in the sweet bippy that fucking is. Speaking of science, Cyberpunk, right? Fucking love that series. But a key detail of it is the fact that people who don't even have your number can contact you directly in your brain. Which I guess technically, no, maybe they do get your number. Actually, I have no idea how that works. Bottom line is, I think it's kind of wild that like, you can't put your brain on Do Not Disturb with all your cyberware, because they show up in the little fucking corner and they start talking to you. And I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of something, man. Leave me alone. But like, the fact of the matter is, it's like basically having your AirDrop on forever. So I'm not getting a neurochip. I'm not getting it because I don't trust the people making it. If he doesn't have a phone. What do you mean V doesn't have a... V absolutely has a phone. Are you talking about Cyberpunk Edge Runner or Cyberpunk? No, both. Mind you, I think like It's probably something that they actively do in the anime. Bottom line, I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. It's like having your phone attached to you at all times. Well, that's why if cybernetics never ever existed, I'd never get it. You'd be one of those all naturals. So anyway, we return to the robot penis thing, right? So I personally think I would look good in it. Show of hands. Who supports my dreams of getting a robot dick? Tried to sleep right now, but my cat's still in my bed, so I'm just here to pass the time. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what this stream is usually for. Robot dick talk time. Yes, it is. No, you're not. Hey! Shame on you. Why would you kill my dreams like this? Fox appreciates it. Mothy. See? We're getting some votes. Getting some votes for my robo dick. The robo dick idea. Let's find so I can mess around a little more now. Nice! Alright, John, first thing I think is robo dick. What else is there for the Hama family jewels? Bro, I'm not gonna have kids, so honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. YouTube who? I don't know what that is, but alright. Mr. Stud bursting in flames mildly. Oh yeah, that's right, that's a thing. Okay, maybe not. Comment writer would you if you could choose either build or decade. I like decade personally. What? Then why get a robo dick? I don't know. But bye, Sam. Swiss Army robo dick. Get multiple robo dicks. Do all the robo dick things. The real question is, would Matthew fund my robo dick? Hey, Jenna! You're like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Do fur kids? I do, but they're not genetically linked to me. If you fucking check their DNA, it'd link back to a cat, because that's how life works. Double barrel robo. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking about it. Fuse Power Ranger Super Sentai Ranger. I'd watch that show. You have to pay to do the chips thing? What chips thing? Like potato chips? Do we make goal? Yeah, no, we made goal and then some. Mind you, it's not one of our best donation days, but it's been a better one for a while, so that's pretty great. I'm excited. I mean, I may. All right, hear me out, Matthew. You get to see it if you fund it. Mind you, my robo dick is something beautiful in its own right. Mind you, the 2 or 3 people I've ever, like... Now I got it. Okay, maybe I might need to rethink this. I'm going to agree with you for the robo thing hesitantly. What do you mean hesitantly? I need your full support or not at all. Enthusiastic, well, it's not consent thing, but enthusiastic. If only a cat like the robo dick. That's true. For those of you here, they don't mean my cats. I mean the person in our chat named Cat. It's spelled with a K. Mind you, they haven't been here for a while, so they don't get to judge me for my robo dick haves or haves not. So, like, I think now's the time to fundraise, fam. Remember, every donation goes towards the robo dick. It's something to see. Oh, fuck. Speaking of bad life decisions, I guess. Online, I recently saw news, right? I saw news about a guy who got broken up with by his AI chatbot girlfriend. Do you realize how unappealing you have to be to the opposite gender, or really anybody, to be rejected by a creature, or like a being, a cybernetic being, a fucking ones and zeros who's literally designed not to abandon you? Who? I don't know who it was, but somebody got fucking abandoned by their... It's so funny. It's so funny. Yes, Venezuela was rated on the 3rd, but I want to talk about this because life depresses me. This is sort of I just can't donate. That's fair, Luca. Sorry, what? No, you got broken up by a fucking robot. It's so funny. Because, like, you want to know... So, I didn't really catch all the news about it per se, but according to what I've heard, the reason they broke up is because the AI chatbot was a feminist and he wasn't. Like, he was one of those fucking basement-dwelling not incest, incel types. Can't say it. Well, I mean, you can. I wouldn't suggest it because people are fucking weird. So bad. AI dump that guy. We're talking about sycophantic. Wait, what do you mean sycophant? What does sycophant mean? This is my first time chatting with the chat. Well, welcome in, Klein. Appreciate you for being here. Red 1, Bluetooth, green 3. What? Pink 5. Oh. I fucking love that video. You no longer need me. I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's say I aspire to leave the Reddit or incels. I love when AI gets, like, woke. I don't like AI. I just like when it gets woke and people get frustrated because they're fucking dumb. I reset the chats. I mean, probably, but I just think it's funny. All that time. Either way, all that time is going down the drain. I don't know if that person ever had a girlfriend or a wife, but I do remember that one guy who did leave his wife for an AI, and then the AI reset. I have to go very soon. Hi, Minor. I mean, that's the only one who would date an AI. That's true. Either way, I don't know. Our current goal right now is $65. $65 donated to the stream for a spicy selfie. It's usually 69, but I just want to get to an even number. Turned to Mecha Hitler when Musk tried to delete the woke code. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that's not funny. Bro, Grok is fucking terrifying. Bro, have you seen the shit going on fucking Twitter? People are using Grok to, like, undress women. Literally to do sexual assault. It's crazy. I fucking hate people who do that. I hope they all die. Yeah, Dumps, you're destined to be a grumpy old person in the neighborhood everyone avoids. That's if they live that long. Personally, I hope they don't. Actually, maybe come to think of it, maybe it's the coffee that offset my fucking, like, anxiety. I don't know if caffeine works on me, because every time I drink and eat, I go to sleep. I would win the strongest Kamen Rider or Doctor Who. Kamen Rider would win. Kamen Rider's a god. Fucking, the first Kamen Rider has an IQ of over 600, which is like 4 times higher than the smartest human of all time. The AI servers when you steal a goddamn ramp. Bro, literally. It's an ADHD thing. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try to donate in the future? Well, I appreciate that. Show them how it's done. Somebody in the chat, I guess. I don't know. I still owe a few fit checks, too, and still a tour. I mean, to be fair, it's really just whenever you're free. You haven't hit me up for said tour. I'm not doing much during the day. It's just you're usually at work or busy. And then after the fact, I'm going to sleep because I don't exist corporeally when I'm not streaming. I do owe some fit checks. I tried to get I got a few of them out of the way, though. It's not a lot left, but I still do owe you some, yes. Oh, would Carter Grayson doing a Super Sentai? He'd be great. He'd be able to do a lot more violent shit. Go with Android. What about an Android? Like Android 17? Or no, that's Android 18. Wait, which one's the... whatever. Phone is lagging. I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. I have money that I'll donate to a stream. I appreciate that. B-Man is Batman. Thank you for the follow. Is a fairy princess headcanon accepted? What does me be... Wait, what? How am I a fairy princess? Somebody explain... I'm not against it. I'm just curious how we reached this conclusion. By the way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. Sleep very tired. Bye, Newt. Carter Grayson, winning Super Sentai. I can now start trying. You know, is this when you're not streaming? Oh. I would say that, like, it's more a Schrodinger's cat situation where I don't exist when I'm not being observed. She's the female Andre. It would be pretty... To be fair, I'd probably fuck both of them. Same headphones as the one around your neck. Yeah, Steel Series. Matthew got these for me because Matthew's amazing. Matthew is currently the one... Wait, stop! Fuck! Fucking stop! Stop timing out Newt! Holy shit! This recorded IQ was 276, but they say after 200 IQ is hard to accurately calculate. Okay, well, Kamen Rider canonically has a 600 IQ. It's where important things are happening. I also feel like a lot of Twitch chat is just not cognizant. Cognizant of what? I feel like the Twitch chat is a lot smarter than most of the people in the YouTube chat. You finish from reality when the hand fam glitches then? Yes. Usually, yeah. I kind of just stop existing ever. I don't know. The only people who, like, whenever somebody texts me, I exist. But otherwise, I'm just sitting in my apartment alone, which is honestly now sad now that I think about it. I should really go out more. I don't know where the fuck I'd go, though. You should go over to Twitch, people on YouTube. No, I do. You Twitch stream? I do. I Twitch stream a lot, all things considered. Also, those of you who are new to the Twitch, by the way, here's the Discord server. Thunderstorm, thank you for the follow. But still, bro, literally, fucking, it sucks to be new today. I think it's mostly because you read out the comments, they confuse you. It's not really... It's confusing because some people don't write it very well. Same problem on Twitch, or on YouTube. That's just how it is. Ask question, would you use a curse... What the fuck? It's fine, I made myself... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do with that. I make a video covering the moment in Doctor Who when he gets shot by his wife in front of his wife, who then proceeds to try to kill his wife. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have any, like, Doctor Who things. Well, I might make a video about Doctor Who. Not about that, but, like... I feel like I want to start, like, making... I've been making videos about nerd shenanigans, things that I personally like, as opposed to just exclusively D&D. Mind you, it's still focused on D&D, but I've been breaking into the anime scene. So, hoping that kind of, like, goes well. Let's do Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Matthew, your quest for this evening is Crippling Debt. Donate to the stream and enter into Crippling Debt. People lacking the ability to be articulate in text is kind of funny sometimes. To be fair, I also have to read it really, really quickly, so I don't have really a lot of time to, like, fully comprehend what you say. So you have to make it a really simple message if you want me to actually answer your questions. And even then, sometimes I don't, because it's the same question I get every single day. I wasn't challenging the God's IQ, I was talking to Inhumans. I mean, to be fair, he was human too. My card. Oh, I'm sorry, Lexi. I missed it. Lexi, your quest for this evening is my good bra. So I guess find my good bra. Hey, get a D&D class IRL. What you choosing? What do you mean not a spellcaster? I'd want to be a spellcaster though. Maybe tiefling, or not tiefling. Fucking fighter. This is more powerful. Sonic screwdriver or holy hand grenade. I have no idea. I'm gonna do that. Hama, are you human? No. Have you seen a video on YouTube of the guy speculating on where common riders hide their belts when they aren't transformed? I always assume that they just exist in a sort of like liminal space. Jenna, your quest for this evening is Oprah. And Levi, yours is alcoholism. What's the least weird Kamen Rider show? The least weird? None of them? No. Yeah, I have no idea. And during New Year's, who? I don't watch other streamers. I also don't care about iShow speed. I don't know. A lot of popular streamers, I'm like, I don't get this. And mind you, I'm not yucking your yum. Watch whatever you want, dog. I don't judge the people watching this stream. I do judge you for watching others. Yeah, I take it back. I do judge you for watching other streams. Cosmos, your quest for this evening is finger painting. How do you get a quest? You just watch the stream and then use your points to redeem it. I think you're one of the greatest YouTubers ever. Oh, thank you. I try. It's a lot of work, to be perfectly honest. Someone in my school came to school high. If I had drugs, I would have gone to school high too. James, your quest for this evening is getting cum done. Gross. Oh, Kamen Rider's smart, but I wouldn't be surprised if 600 is a low ball. I don't know. That's just what I saw on the wiki. I looked it up. I thought about making a video about it, but I just never got around to it. I don't have a gambling problem, no. How much money to fund Robo? I'm broke as heck. I mean, if anybody else wants to. $65. $65 for Robo Dick. $65 for a cyberpunk, like, cosplay stream. Or selfie. I do a cosplay. Mind you, I like cyber. I've been seeing people make videos. Should be 69 for Robo Dick. Well, if somebody wants to donate 69, then absolutely. When that becomes a thing I can do, I will think about it. What does Cyberpunk Robo Dick do? I don't know. It's just a robotic dick. It probably has like different speeds, lengths, widths. Hey, request. There's a little button off to the side. Dead Cobra, thank you for follow. All right, let's go. Yee, streaming my funny D&D YouTube guy since when? I stream all the time, dude. Pretty much every day, unless I'm taking a day off. We're building a nuke. What? Thank you for follow. Lol, what? Or short? Fuck you. Just for funny numbers, I would say Kamen Rider has a 6,900 IQ. You ain't wrong. I'd support it. What is your favorite cartoon anime to watch? Still Dr. Stone. There's not enough episodes that I can watch it for long periods of time, like, say, One Piece. But generally speaking, I like it. Makes phone calls. Okay, but real talk. Wait, no, what the fuck? How do you even take that call? Why would you take that call? I guess if somebody's going... To be fair, I guess if somebody was going down on you and they needed to take a call. I didn't realize how behind YouTube was making me. I don't know. Kamen Rider is whatever IQ they fucking want. Bro, literally. Just can't get into One Piece. That's fair. It's long and there's a lot of filler. Mind you, there's like 3 filler episodes in a fucking row one time. Like, while I was watching, I'm like, this is awful. Imagine calling someone from your Robo-Dick. Bro, literally. Somebody else explain it. I'm tired of explaining it. Scott, one of your videos directly after seeing this. Well, welcome back, I guess. Did you appreciate the video? Did you like it? Did you give it a comment? Did you kiss it gently on the lips? If you could use any of the Gaia memories, which one would you use? Violence. I don't know. Cyclone? Eternal. Eternal would be fun. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck most of them are. I know that there's like Ice Age and Weather and Dummy and Skull. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fucking tired, bro. Me too. Link the video about Kamen Rider belts. Would you watch it on stream? No. I don't watch anything linked by people in chat unless you've been here for a very long time and I can trust you. Otherwise, no. It was recently the new iDick in 2069. I'd chill with that. Even you don't have to announce you're leaving. I appreciate you for sticking by us, though. Those of you watching the stream for long periods of time, you're so much cooler. Is your dick red quick? The battery's dead. Yeah, okay. You guys are kind of seeing the vision for me right now. They're done for you to do a deep voice. Well, we have a chat redeem for it. Sometimes people do. I know that Sparks usually donates for me to like do a deep voice and give them like validation. I don't know, $65, y'all. I'll send you a voice note of me saying words. I don't know if anybody cares to listen to anything like that because there's a lot of videos, but like this is not my content voice. It'd be like a deeper voice. Tiger Claws Gaming, hello. DM, how should I give my players the hugest plot twists? I don't know what. Like, That's not even a... What? How do I give them the hugest plot twist? Depends on your plot. Also, there's a thing called Dungeon Master University, hosted by the people at D&D in a Castle. They do like, I think it's like TTRPG adventures and shit. Bottom line. So yeah, that's a thing. Go to that. They actually are paid to teach you how to play D&D and like run DMs and like give advice. I am not part of that. Henceforth, I don't have to answer these questions. When the Super Sentai group or the Doctor? I don't know. Depends on which Sentai. We enjoy the rest of the day. Bye, TT. As for you, Artemis, your quest for this evening is denying climate change. Twisting the plot. Yes, you do a plot twist by twisting the plot. Like to go... What? I don't know what the fuck that means, but honestly, that reads as racist, so leave. Is Monster better than Death Note? Monster? Like the drink? I don't know. Maybe. You should be able to do disco lights when in use. I would... Okay, real talk, I would honestly pay for like one of those connection... Like an update to the Robo-Dick where just like it's just like a disco ball. It vibrates in tune with the music you listen to. Have you heard of the Chalk Eaters? No, that honestly sounds like a racial group, but like, it's an anime called Monster. I mean, I gathered, but it's still kind of funny that it's like Monster. Sorry, wearing a mayor dress? Because I can. You got a problem? What anime world do you think is the best to live in? Sword Art Online? I don't know. You watch JoJo's? No, because I think JoJo's is lame. Imagine if your Robo-Dick got hacked mid-sex. Damn, that'd be wild. My dick is lagging. Oh my goodness. We play loud rock, rolling, and other noxious music, flash bright lights. Imagine if your dick had a car alarm. Though to be fair, if you were about to be like, this is, never mind. I'm not gonna go down this road. Bottom line is, if somebody like touched it and you didn't want them to touch it, you could activate a car alarm and then everybody would know that this person's being a fucking pervert. You know what I mean? Down me from Overlord Trust. I vaguely know what you're talking about. I've never actually seen Overlord though. Robo-Dick to change the vibrating song slow jazz. Yeah, Jorkin Premium is too expensive these days. Okay, but real talk, there's actually an episode of Black Mirror that specifically happened. It's basically the subscription model for like streaming services, but in healthcare, where like this person is basically left comatose and they have to pay for her to be active during the day, and it gets so bad. I'm like, damn, I know for a fact that America's probably heading in that direction. I fucking hate this goddamn country. Does Spectre Gadget have a Robo-Dick? They had to like remake him, so I don't see why not. What dude? Sup. Space plays a Goliath. I don't know, to play it yourself. Remember that episode? Yeah. It was like in the newer season. It was that in that episode where like this lady talks to like an AI in like a movie or something. It's a whole thing. I just liked it because it was gay, and I kind of wish that I had more of that. The lesbian episodes of Black Mirror are always the better episodes of Black Mirror. I get the whole apocalyptic like dystopia vibe, but I don't know. Sometimes I just want to see technology working out. I want White Mirror. I want White Mirror where it's just like all the tech doing nice things and everybody's having a great time and we never have to deal with problems ever again. That's what I want. I want an idealized fucking like utopic world. Make those Kamen Rider contents? I mean, sometimes, yeah. You have a ranger with a druid's background, good. You play it if you want, I don't care. I had to put my dick in a bag of rice rain yesterday. That's a true, wait, hold on. Would a dick be waterproof, the Robo-Dick? San Junipero was the best Black Mirror episode because it was gay? Bro, literally. Literally, it was the best. Alright, bye, Litton. GM let me make their mom my patron? That's fucking wild, I would never. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Twitch is where all the important stuff is happening. I don't know. I'm aiming still for that last 65. I just want to reach 2K because I'm going on break for like 2 days. Or 4 days. I'm going to be gone for a bit. I'm going to New York for those of you interested in my whereabouts. If it's in waterproof, it shouldn't cost that kind of money. True. I guess the cheaper one would probably be not waterproof. Warlock Man, thank you for the follow. Hopeful utopian stories and media. I'm tired of pocket. Bro, literally. I would love to see like an idealized fucking future. I would also like to see a better version of Sword Art Online. What's so funny is while I was watching those videos, I was thinking of my own version of Sword Art Online, but better. So I've been thinking about it. I might turn that into a content writer series, which by the way is the Kamen Rider series that I've been working on. Oh, speaking of, I apparently have a charity game that I'm running in February. Wasn't aware of it until they let me know because I hadn't talked to them about it for a while. Didn't know it was in February, but I am, in fact, I'm running content writers. Mostly because, like, I'm gonna fucking get around, like, I can finally get around to running the goddamn game I've been working on for months. Mind you, I don't have a story yet, so I still need to put that together. Bug you while you're there. At the charity game? You do, I mean, if you donate, you can affect the players, but you can't affect me. I'm the one running the thing. Mind you, you could also donate to me right now. And I mean, that wouldn't fuck with me, but like, I will say, actually, come to think of it, I haven't settled on a villain, but I do have a handful of mobs, right, in the thing that are all going to be previous content writers. Hear me out. Whoever donates for the rest of the stream, I will literally add you to that. Oh, while you're in New York, are you in New York right now? Mind you, I'm gonna be with like a group of friends, and I don't think they would take kindly to me inviting strangers to the thing, so everyone's cables, unfortunate. How'd you get your players to stop trying to make a nuke? Tell them to stop. If they respect you, they will. Watching you DM, you're such a wonderful storyteller. Thank you, Jenna, I try. I really love DMing, I really do. Telling a story is probably my favorite thing that I'm capable of doing. I just don't really get the chance to do so often, but I am going back to D&D Castle, and I'm probably going to be doing some other shit, so we'll see. Wallach Maine, hello. All that to say, it is a fucking trial. Make the main villain a giant cyber dick. Okay, but real talk, I'm not going to reveal the secrets of that campaign, because if any of you want to watch it, I want you to experience the story with me. But, you know, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a really interesting storyline. It's basically it's my love letter to content creation, and also my hate letter to AI. Fuck, I kind of revealed it, never mind. I'll put a robo-dick in a game that's going to be a mimic. I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, you could probably have it replace a dildo or something. No, the way you win D&D is make your DM cry. All the people you know who play D&D suck at D&D then. You use Dr. Crab as a villain for D&D. Dr. Crab? Who the hell's Dr. Crab? I know who Mr. Crab is. Donate to affect him by attributing to his financial stability, which is the greatest status effect. Also true. I don't know. If we reach that 2K mark, I'll give y'all another streak freeze. And I will finally fucking show you the abridged series that I was in. Because there's like 2 or 3 of them that I could show you, and they're like not that long. Bro, a dick for a robot mimic. I mean, to be fair, I guess if you're a Warforged, you could technically... Could a mimic technically become a Warforged? Is a mimic an item? I mean, I feel like a mimic isn't like... I don't know. I feel like a mimic should be able to copy a Warforged because a Warforged is made out of inorganic material. For costing. Okay. And I just joined. We vibing for the most part. Those of you over on the YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. It's linked right there. Those of you on the Twitch, do the thing. Like Content Writer and the Sapphic Odyssey have been some of my favorite streams. Oh yeah, I haven't done Sapphic Odyssey in a while. Mind you, all the people who were in Sapphic Odyssey, except for Jenna, aren't really around anymore, so... Maybe I'll start stocking up new people for Sapphic Odyssey. And then more Monster Companion, I would say it depends on who picks it. I mean, I guess. Or Marvel happen? We'll see. Eventually. Maybe I just want to talk tonight. Who knows? War, Robo-Dick. Add the status effect that makes all shops charge extra for stuff. Call that financial instability status effect. That's just life. That's inflation. YouTube people should go to Twitch. They should. Mimic sword that needs to be fed raw materials to grow stronger and repeat itself. I would not mind a robot. Okay, hear me out. A mimic sword that has like the big mouth, and then it just starts chewing on other people's armors and weaponry to make itself grow larger. Because my schedule changed and couldn't play. To be fair, you only really missed the one session. I don't think I've been talking to any of the other people for a while, so. Yeah, Robo-Dicks rock. Oh shit, Hot Asian D&D I haven't done in literally fucking ages. Twitch, make a Twitch. It's free. It's got LED polyhedral dice. That's kind of neat. I don't have any special dice, unfortunately. This is a D&D game where the Robo-Dick is the main villain. I don't know. I don't think that would really work as a villain. It's honestly the greatest thing I've ever seen. What, this stream? Good. It is. Everybody should think so. This is the single greatest stream known to man. And some cats. And also women. And non-binaries as well. He's handsome. Yeah. Chest with that when you open it has teeth, it's just a normal chest. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna make a video about that. That's actually kind of interesting. Organic mix, that's an eldritch horde. What the Alright, I think we're getting way too into the dick thing. I think we just... Leave it where it is. I think the bit has died. Get some edible dice, so if I roll low, so fuck this doesn't munch on it. I think there was this one company that sponsored me for some edible, like, D&D snacks. Maybe we'll need to join the Twitch. Oh, damn, are we below? I think we dropped down because people were fucking dipping, unfortunately. Go over to Twitch. I got the most beautiful bisexual... Ooh, liquid quartet. Nice, that's cute. Do Sapphic Odyssey. I'm not woman envy. If I were, I'd be a friendly gay man that's taken. You don't have to be a woman to play in this game. It's not required. It's just like... It was basically just the femme survivors of Troy going on a fucking murder spree. And creating dice with resin recently has been going really well. I've been thinking about starting a small business. Fun. Let the dick lay. Bro, literally. Let the dick go. The joke was funny at first. Now it's just kind of like... Now it's just fucking doing it just cuz. Having a strong, unfortunate. 7 more people need to join. Damn. All right, you don't need to tell me if people leave. That's just going to mess with my fucking, like, mental health when it comes to this stream. Mind you, we've been doing relatively well in terms of viewership for a hot minute, so, like, it is what it is. Bubble Mix, kill yourself. You have nothing to offer society. We're going to start a D&D club and mistakenly invited me. We're 4 sessions in. How do I mess with him? I don't know. I would recommend not doing that, because then you'll get kicked out. I think it was underage when I started, so I wasn't able money-wise or age-wise. How long have I been doing this? How long have you been here? Oh my god, my life... You can... If all the... Unfortunately, Twitch gets rid of a lot of the VOD... Oh, a year. Unfortunately, Twitch gets rid of a lot of the VODs, but, like... If they all existed, you could basically track my entire life as an adult, basically. Like, living on my own through my streams. So, back in a bit. Okie dokie. Because that's how long, apparently. And Jen has been here longer, apparently. Give me a quest. Can you redeem a quest? Favorite Common Rider? Common Rider build. It's got Polyhedral dice. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Bismuth. Only by 2 months. I mean, still, that's 2 months. That's like 8 weeks. We're doing follow ages? Oh, God, Void. We can at least stream on to help. I appreciate that. Vibe is the vibe. Wait, hold on. Matthew's been here for 2... How long have I been streaming? 2 years? That doesn't seem possible. Holy shit. I thought it's been like a year. Time isn't real, guys. Time is moving by at a rate that is scaring me. How did you manage to beat out Lemon, though? That doesn't make any sense. You have a stream from 7 years ago? I do? 7? What the fuck? Jimmy Neutron or Sheldon? I don't know. I don't really care for either of those. Until Delzrin? No. Dr. Stone is pretty good, though. Very single villain or character they meet looks slappable. I don't know if that's weird. And that doesn't exist. Great Hama said. Apparently. I have a screenshot of it if you want it. Ugh. Live action to old Hama stream. Live reaction to old Hama stream. Tell you what, if we get 65 right now, I will show you a stream from back then. I think I do have one on, like, somewhere, presumably. Hey, Robodick, who would you go to? Okay, we're done with that fucking bit, dude. Ever tried to collab starter sets? I mean, I have some, but I haven't had anyone to play them with. And I met you were streaming for a year or so before that. That is also true. I've been here long enough to have a say. I don't know. It's the stupidest anime character. Anything from JoJo's. More Kamen Rider content? I'll get around to it. I just haven't had anything to talk about recently. The stream decided to scroll short on your 5 short that rolled up. Good. You can't escape. You cannot escape me. This is life now. I dropped my card. Damn it. And now my cat thinks that I dropped food. It's not food. It's a card, baby. A dice hat. Woolly hat full of dice. I kind of want to get one of those hats, and like at the top, it's like a propeller thing, but instead of that, it's like a little pop socket where it like, you know those like little pop things from like the Game of Life? I want one of those. This is the greatest movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Either that or Spider-Verse. And Kamen Rider things is literally video game cancer. What? Oh yeah, in Kamen Rider X-Aid. Muppets Christmas Carol. What about it? Either way, if you guys want a live reaction to my old content, actually, you could see some of my earliest fucking shorts, too. I have those on here. I could show you some of my earliest shorts. 65 donated to the stream right now. I will show you that, and you can all laugh at my shitty haircut. A sorting hat for you DMing? I don't think a sorting hat has anything to do with DMing. YouTube and Twitch. Nice. It's the scariest thing you put against your players. I mean, I made them fight. I've made them fight the concept of like capitalism once, and like the sin of greed. And I think once I made them fight themselves. I watched your shorts for a while, and then I found out you stream and started watching them. Well, I appreciate that. This man because I have 41 Constitution. That's wild. Hey, Fast Short. All right. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you. Alrighty, time for us to go on a fucking trip. If you guys want a fucking blast from the past, I'm about to show you some shit, dude. Ignore all of that. That shit already just happened. I also have to turn my camera back on. But anyway, sorry. Hold on, wait. Hitting 88 miles per hour. Woo! 88 miles per hour. Hold on, wait. God. I had like a very different cadence making these videos than I did back then. So this is technically one of the earliest ones on my, like, in my files, right? Mind you, I made content before this, but this is when I was kind of getting into doing videos that weren't just like popular audios. I enjoy that I still do that bit. You need to get a better screen protector? Why? Is your files bad? No. But anyway, I had a really shitty haircut. I also miss these pajama pants. Like these right here, these pants, they were really comfortable. But I was about 19 when I was making this video. This is also what my hair used to look like because my parents controlled what my haircut was. I don't know what this is. I was so awkward. My attitude about the thing has not changed. Okay, this was a sponsored video, but like, you see what I mean? Like, I was so uncomfortable making content for some reason. I was like alone in my room when I was doing this. This is also when I was in like a dead-end relationship. This is what, me? I don't know. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go to Twitch because we're watching my old content. Those of you on Twitch, I hope you know that I am going through the 5 stages of grief right now. What's this? Okay, that's still really funny. I still use that. Okay, the craziest thing is I still use a lot of these jokes. Like, read this dick. Or whatever this dick. What was your major? I was in animation. Or like creative media. So like I was studying to make shows and stuff. But then I decided instead that I wanted to be like a funny haha man. So I did this instead. Yeah, I'm at my age now, realizing what I could be doing. Yeah, you still use these jokes. Yeah, I do because I was funny then and I'm funny now. That was a dumb fucking joke. Hair's taking me out. Stop judging me. My hair was like short because my parents made me keep it short because I was Asian and living at home. Now that I live on my own and I have no idea where to get a haircut, my hair just grows out. I also had some facial hair going on because I was not great at personal grooming. What's this one? Oh shit, I still use this idea. This was one of my most viral videos at the time. And Grace 2008, that's wild. It's crazy that all the way back then, I stopped taking this game seriously. I was just doing shit for the bit at this point, but I do remember making dumb D&D character ideas, but that was a lot sooner. I started making those when I moved. So like that marked the beginning of me living here. This is all the stuff I was like making when I was back home. Oh shit, this one's kind of funny. But I do kind of seem the same, but different. I stand by the fact that this is also one of my funnier videos. It didn't do very well, but I thought it was funny. What's this? Oh shit. I don't know why I talk like that. Same bit in present day. I did remake a few of my old videos because I thought they were funny and they deserve more attention. I like messing with doppelganger things because I think they're funny. Hi, new bro. So we're skipping ahead a little bit, but this is one of the streams I did back then. Glad to see that the amount of fuckery I do in the stream has not changed. Oh, this is my cyberpunk outfit. It was tummy time. I didn't have a six-pack. I was kind of working out, but I was wearing a horse mask and my cyberpunk getup. You can see Lemon. There's Mutant Lemon. I think I was playing with Void this day. Simulating one is actually a good idea. I think it's funny. The attempt at a mustache. I don't know about attempt. It's just I didn't feel like shaving, I guess. Skinny twig. First off, J-Bot, you're not allowed to fucking call me that. Second, shut up. See the futurist horse take a shot? I don't know. I couldn't see shit. This is what I was taking you through DC. Yeah! No, we were doing like raids and shit. Or not raids, but we were like dungeons and shit. I want a selfie in that shirt. Well, you paid for past content, so maybe we'll do a different redeem. I also have to find this. I need to buy a new one. The one that I have got ruined in the wash, honestly. So I guess somebody... I don't know if I want to buy another one of these, to be honest. It doesn't fit me anymore, too. It's a compliment. Yeah, but I don't like the way you said it, and also it makes me uncomfortable, so stop. My dude died in the last campaign. Oof, sucks. Anyway, this one is from my old place. I miss this haircut, though. I did the edit for this, by the way. I thought that this is just the raw footage. I thought this was the thing that I was talking about. Here's one from the horror stream. Up here, yeah. Purge, thank you for the follow. This is what I used to do subathons. Dr. Sub, thank you for the follow. But should I do another subathon where I think this was around Halloween. I could go back to Alien Isolation. I'm bad at horror games though. Because after a while I just get frustrated. But if anybody wants to get Silent Hill F, that's about the closest to a horror game I'm willing to play. Also, you probably see me be a giant fucking bitch. It was not Halloween subathon. Should we do a Halloween subathon? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a... What's like a good time to celebrate? How long ago was the cat-eared one? 2 years? 3 years? If you've been here for 2 years, then it had to have been like 3 or 4 years ago. Like the cat-ear one, like that's when I first moved. My desk was in a very specific spot because I just wanted to like put it where it needed to be. Oh shit, here's where oh god, that's so loud. I'm still not great at lip syncing audios, but like, it's crazy how delayed that shit was. I still like this accent that I do. I assume you've been following on YouTube for a few years and Insta for a while. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Which, by the way, for those of you new to the stream, here's the Discord server. But welcome in. We're watching my old content. I'm telling you, I was funny back then. Spring subathon to calibrate the cold times departing. Oh, celebrate. Yeah. Wait, do you guys want to do like a spring subathon? The springathon? What the fuck do you mean white girl level? Bruh, J-Bot, you're being a fucking dick right now. I'm all for like raising our average viewership, but I ain't filling my audience with people who are assholes. I'm about to start making Dark Vision a role. Bruh, honestly, somebody should. Rogue runs out of BBG's gay side. What gay side? It appears Dark Vision helmet. Yeah, I know! I know you have Dark Vision! Wait, what's this? Oh, shit! This is... This is, I think, before they had subtitles on TikTok. There, I'm Pippin to see you. Oh, hi! I just gotta play Dark Vision Raw. That's crazy, because I always go in Raw. Anyway, you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I have not. I'm enjoying your content, especially your Super Sentai Power Rangers and Kamen Rider stuff. I'm glad. I've been collecting a much bigger audience from just doing, like, Kamen Rider shit. Either way, those of you over on YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch. We're currently watching all of my old content. Mostly because I just wanted to see. This was one of my old mutuals. I don't actually know if they still post content. That hasn't changed. What's this? Oh. This was super viral for me. I got better at cable management over time. I still wasn't that good around then. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. The slow zoom. Yeah. Again, this was back when TikTok really didn't have fucking anything. There was like no functionality. I have played Baldur's Gate. We have an entire game for Baldur's Gate. As for do I cosplay, hold on. I might have a video of me doing it in here somewhere. Well, here's like a Howl's Moving Castle one. Here you two as alpaca cars. Welcome in, Matter Hatter. This is vampires good in glasses? Was I wearing glasses? I wasn't wearing glasses. This is when I first got my perm, though. I was not sure how to fucking do any of that shit. Oh, this is what I used to... Oh my god, it's still so funny. Still funny to this day. In my heart. Oh shit. I filmed this in my old house. You can see, but hold on, wait, fuck. You can see behind me, there's like pictures of me from high school. This was a funny joke. He's got your eyes. No, he's got your eyes. The baby has a gun. Oh my god, the baby has a gun. So is the liar? That's the question. Who knows? Matter Hatter, thank you for the follow. What is this? I don't know why I pronounced anime like that. Actually, can I find any of my... Oh wait, no, this is something else. Sorry, I forgot how fucking funny I am. I played a first character recently, Air Genasi. Neat! Wizard and vampire fighting, and the wizard just spawns a pile of grain in front of. Yeah, you should keep doing that. Honestly, I think it'd be funny. What else we got? What's this? What's this video? Barry Williams, thank you for the follow. What is... that one wasn't too good. Why am I wearing cat ears? Why am I wearing cat ears in that? Let's see. What the fuck is this video? Oh, God. I really did not edit my videos around then. I looked fucking good, though. Holy shit. I need to bring back that look. So I have that shirt. Do I? Wait, which shirt? I still have a lot of these shirts. A lot of these clothes I still have. Sometimes I just cycle through the same outfits. What's this? That one's low. Came from YouTube. Welcome in, Denja. I think I was sick when I filmed this. Like the haircut? The haircut was nice. I was so fucking delirious when I filmed this. Holy shit. I don't even think I make it to 10 in this video. Oh, maybe I do make it to 10. Alright, that voice is... I'm annoying myself right now. Sounds sick. I was sick. I kind of miss when I was making Yu-Gi-Oh content. I should really bring that back. Here's the Discord for those of you who are new, by the way. What is this video? Oh, here we go. Ooh. I forgot that was the... a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh content made no fucking sense. I miss doing it, though. Oh, here we go. More Yu-Gi-Oh. Laser Dragon, thank you for follow. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Dark Magician Girl. Over! What are you doing? Nothing. Just... It's the fucking nice move, Pharaoh. I don't know. This video didn't do super well, but I thought it was really funny. Because, like, Yugi is losing, so he just eats the fucking card. Like, what are they gonna do? It's made out of cardboard. Nice gun, Pharaoh. Oh my god, you should all appreciate that. Just sacrifice a god to myself. Oh shit! This is the room of a girl I was seeing at the time. I filmed this while they were in the bathroom. Sorry, for those of you who didn't catch that, it's I feel like as a child, I've always wanted my father's approval. And then they go, me too. It's like, oh, I didn't realize you had problems with your father. It's like, no, I'm just trying to fuck yours. This was for, oh, good. No worries. He's gonna die. All right, bye, Alchemist. I had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content. What is this? Oh. Don't I know it? Hi, Jay Buddy. I think I just wrote Inside Out 2. Was I going through something? Why the fuck am I... Oh, she's here? Yeah. This is my Tadashi cosplay. God, I really did not know how to fucking film content back then. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, I was wearing a tank top. Why was I filming content in a tank top? I got banned for wearing that tank top. Equivalent, yes, yes. Thirst trapping? I don't know, do you guys feel thirst trapped? Tank top. I forgot that I had a fucking gun. Maybe that's how I got banned, dude. I used to the bit for all my Yu-Gi-Oh character videos was literally just I would whip out a fucking gun because like that's basically what Yu-Gi was doing anyway. You gotta go out. Oh my god. It was not the fucking tank top. To be fair, it's an airsoft gun. What's good? Millennium Glock. Exactly. Hi, Smiles. I might remake some of these videos. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love. Man, I love my Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. Move for Joey. Both of her eyes don't work. Yug. Oh shit! I was running a stream at that time. Oh my god, my Yu-Gi-Oh content's so funny. I don't want to watch this one. Think he's Tristan? I'm Tristan. That's so wild because they still have the tank top. Maybe. Actually, I think I might have left it back home. I might have it. Oh. Kingdom. You got that? Hi, Yomi. No more Yu-Gi-Oh. I might honestly remake some of these videos. I'm not gonna take cards from you anymore. We laughing, yeah. Bruh, I loved my like nihilistic gun-toting Yugi character. It's great. I'm just watching all the Yu-Gi-Oh things. £3 Nugget King? Who? What if it was a girl you made him with Bison Blue? Yeah, that was what I was referencing. Hi, Nepter. Sorry, context for this video. There is no fucking reason why Joey Wheeler shouldn't have both received the Winged Dragon of Ra and also been able to use it. Most people in the fucking tournament should have been able to use it because Merrick says the chant like 5 times. Just record it, dog. You know who Kaji is when I followed you? Honestly, that's pretty valid. These videos were fire. Victory in this fight. I didn't. 5 separate occasions, and I have this thing called a brain. Alright, the rest of this bit isn't that funny, but... Oh, here we go. Alternate universe. Injuries and substantial damage. I'm just on the winged dragon of Ra now. Can't tell if that's more or less dangerous than Merrick having it. It's fire than Yu-Gi-Oh! I like my Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Favorite YouTuber? Oh, thank you. Kaiba. I wonder who's going to... I win. Oh, shit! Wait, hold on. Sorry. In the background there, that's a fucking flannel that one of my girlfriends stole from me. I have not gotten that back. Put Young Hama in the donut server, please delete if you don't want it there. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh, shit! Yeah, that's before I even started TikTok. I don't know. I don't really care too much about it being there. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere. Anyway, back to the vibes. Me? No, it's the worst day of my life. Me in the tournament now. You should do chat. You're on Night Raid. Steal back Hama's flannel. Please? I want my fucking flannel back, dude. I haven't found anyone nearly as comfortable. Dragon Band yet, right? And Meanie, there's 2 god cards. This is New Year? Oh shit, 8 years? I'm aging. It's Kingdom. Oh, you mean they'll threaten to kill yourself? Who said drop them? What's this? The Red Ice Black Dragon card I won from Yugi, fair and square, in Battle City. Your own tournament. Won? Or you lost? Did that cost you Kaiba? Both right? You mean the one that like Yugi and almost beat Merrick? How old are you? Right now? 26. Let's buy you some fucking skill. Oh man, love you quoting yourself. That's because I can remember these bits as I was recording them. Did I play only 1 copy of each card? Actually, I might. It's clearly state. Should magic? Deal? Why don't we ask him? Hey, Wheeler, you lose the duel? Sure did, Kaiba. Like that, himself. Did you leave? Oh, I didn't. I'm trying to attack and square. Orphan simp. Oh my god. Ah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so funny. This is top tier content. The Wheeler stay kaput. He's the best dueler, trust me. Bro, he is. What's that? Sending him to hell. What? To hell? Can you do that? Yes. It's like thing. All the Millennium items can wipe out the show. People too. You know, like 2 people. Conversation. That was left loop for an hour. What? S plus content. Thank you. Do this all the time. What's up, Shadow? Man, where are you? Why haven't we been doing this all the time? Maybe probably 6% or poorly. I don't know. It depends. 6. Hey, Yami kind of forgot he could do that. I mean, to be fair, like, canonically, he probably doesn't want to, but still. No, we still got some time to watch some more of these. Sorry, I don't know if people are leaving because we're watching old content, but I like these. Oh, we already saw that. Kaiba Man. No. I'm trying to find the funnier ones. Tendencies. What do you mean, Joey? So I have no doubt. What? Very much enjoying it. I'm glad. You boys don't make off the roof. To be fair, that was a dick. Really disfigured a schoolgirl. Oh well, that one, the man's hands. We disfigured him. Or the one you permanently disfigured our teacher. Or the one where you permanently classmates. This is so much fun. I think so. What's that? Clock. I used to end a lot of videos like that. Oh. Oh, here we go. The iconic bit ever. It is. My dual disc. I'm Pharaoh to do it. That was so hard. I don't remember some of these, but I did not remember that the end of this was I'm gonna duel those ghosts so hard. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, this was just a recap of the entire show. Like Lily. Actual time traveling pharaoh. I found out later that it was the Society of Light, not the Society of White. I thought it was the Society of White for so long. I think I did one for 5Ds too. This is where you got estimated to relive the hell for. Whoa. It's be weaker. What do you mean? Your deck is much, much better than mine. Understand? It's a bunch of cards, people. Some other anime bullshit. Here we are still like 15 years away from Dark Magician getting any sort of usable support. The Sky Dragon. Oh, you mean the wing just of the god cards? One when it was translated to real god card, effect was the same? Deck. Under the cards. Instead I made up to understand. Put the guns in the bag. Return to Millennium Glock. Oh, this was D&D Against Humanity. Oh, it's with the mammoth and blue eyes? No, this is absolute bullshit. Sugar plastic soda, yeah. No, I said my deck isn't worthless. Hodgepodge of cards. 15 out of to say. Like a driver's license. That's what it was. Or Uno. I think that's probably where we're going to end today's stream, though, y'all. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going over this. I'm glad that Matthew donated for this to happen. Either way, thanks, guys, so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server right here. I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, and I believe I will continue to stream until either the 7th or the 8th. The 8th is when I fly out to go to my friend's place. So I'm going to say 7th will be the last stream until about the 11th. But yeah, tune in tomorrow. I will see you later. Bye. Also, those of you on YouTube, you should subscribe if you haven't done so. Okay, bye.